Cowabunga, guys. It's turtle time. Wow. Could we get any cornier or cheesier? So the next couple of videos I'm going to make, not necessarily that I'll upload, are going to be on turtles because I want to make sure they get enough love, and I've had some people message about them, and turtles are awesome. So I thought I'd make a video. So what I have here is a quarantine tank for rescued turtles, and I thought I'd show off Big Bertha, who is a 10-year-old red-eared slider who likes to stand up on her back feet. But I thought I'd make this video on, can you tame a turtle? Can you get a turtle to come up for pets? Can you get a turtle to come up for treats? Yes. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Turtles are smart, and turtles will bond with you. Turtles will come to the front of the tank when you're in the room. They'll come to the top of the tank. You can get them to come for pets. You can get them to come for treats. You can get them to come to be held. You can pet your turtle. You can pick up your turtle. There's a lot you can do with your turtle. So this is going to be how to tame your turtle. No, not how to tame your dragon. How to tame your turtle. I said it right. How do you tame your turtle? Well, obviously, if you're starting at a baby turtle age, you're going to have a little bit of an advantage because you can hold them more. You can give them treats. You can show them that there's nothing wrong with you. But how would you train a bigger turtle? Because maybe you don't want to get minimum size turtle and wait 10 years for it to get full size when this turtle might live 40, 50 years. How do you train it? Well, okay. Big Bertha is a perfect example here because Big Bertha was rescued from a home where she was in a tank that only had about 3 inches of water. She could barely submerge. She had a dry dock that was not dry and had a light that was just a heat light that didn't provide UV, and had a filter which was like one of those turtle waterfall filters where it basically does nothing. So I've had her for just over a week now, and she's awesome. So she'll come to the front, she will come get pets. But how did I do that? How was I able to take this, crazy huge turtle that lived in the corner of someone's basement and get her to be friendly? Well, I'm going to walk you through that process of what I did because, guys, this is not hard. Although this is a little bit easier to do with smaller turtles because they're easier to get a hold of and things like that, it's not bad with large turtles. So I started by obviously giving her treats and dangling things like I was going fishing. Get her to come to the top and give her treats, and then when she was in the water, pet her shell. Just like this, she kind of hangs out. I pet her shell. She can feel, turtles, guys, can feel stuff getting, feel their shell. It's part of them. So I would go ahead and pet her shell. Now, the key is, when she would swim away, I just let her swim away. That's fine, she can go, but I'd leave my hand dangling over the tank. That way she'll see my hand, and if she wants to come back, she'll come back. And if she wants to come high enough to get pet, she can come high enough to get pet. I'm not going to reach in. I'm not going to grab her. I want this to be a good experience for her, and I'm going to want her to know, or him, if you get a male turtle, that it's safe to come and go as she pleases. So, okay, start with the shell petting. See how she came back, and I'm just petting her shell. Now, you can also pet a turtle on the head and on the neck and on the feet and give him a nice little turtle massage. How do we do that? Okay. If you're going to keep them in the water, which is what you do when you're first establishing trust and you can't take them out or pet them when they're on their dock and things like that, obviously, petting a turtle in the water, if you're pushing down, is going to push the turtle down. So, oh hi. What I do is when she comes up to be pet, I grab her and I wet my other hand and I just give her some pets. Just like this. And I can pet her on the head just like I am right now when she's not pulling her head in, and just giving her some rubs. If she pulled her head in, I would go ahead and stop petting her on the head, although I would still go to pet her on the back. How long and how do you do this? How long do you do this for? Well, I would pet her until I see her trying to get away. The second she flaps her front hands, there we go, or flaps her back feet to push off, simply gently let her go that way. Otherwise, she'll just clunk, fall right to the bottom. But I just gently release her. That way, again, she knows she was swimming away. If she's just going to stay there and be all passive and calm, I'm going to go ahead and just keep petting her. Keep petting her until, oh, she's coming back, until she tries to get away. As soon as she tries to get away, I just gently release her. See if we can get her when she comes back. Hi. And guys, that's how easy it is to get your turtle and get it tamed. Even if it's a big turtle that's a 10-year-old turtle, it's so easy to do. It's so easy. And then the ultimate level would be not only petting her when they're on their dock, but taking them out of the tank and setting them either on your lap on a towel or maybe outside on the ground and giving them some pets, because they will drip. I recommend taking them out, putting them on a towel. But we'll see if she comes up again. Here she comes. Cool. We'll just get a hold of her. We're not going to pull her around, and we're just going to pet her. Itch her head. Again, if she were to pull her head in, we would get away from the head, but we wouldn't stop petting her until she tries to get away. So if she pulled her head in, we would stop the head and we would go to the shell. Sometimes, though, I like just, petting the shell. Why not? Let her feel you. You can get more fingers on it. She's fine. She's not moving any of her feet. She's not tucked her back feet in. There we go. She's just letting them dangle there. There she goes. Got her nice big feet in my hand. That's how simple it is, guys, to tame a turtle out. Here, she's coming back again. She goes down, and she comes right back up. You can gain a turtle's trust probably faster than most reptiles, only because turtles will feel extremely safe in the water. They're not going to run away. They're not going to struggle to maintain their balance on a branch. And, unless it's an alligator or a snapping turtle, an alligator snapping turtle or a normal snapping turtle, you don't have to worry about them biting you and going crazy, right? These aren't carnivores. You don't have to worry about losing a finger. That's how easy it is to tame a turtle, guys, though. I hope this helped, and I hope this helped people who were on the cusp of, hey, should I get a turtle? Should I not? Are turtles like fish, and I'm just going to look at them in their tank? Oh, hi, you're back again. I'm just going to look at them while they sit in a tank, and, they're just going to be a visual thing. No, these are absolutely pettable, have funable, get treats. You can feed them treats when they're on land. You can get them to come on the land with treats. I'm going to make my next video on turtles is going to be a fact and fiction video. So that way, if you're on the cusp about getting turtles, what do you need to set them up? What's true? What's not true? All these things. But this was the video, guys. If you already were set you were going to get a turtle, you can get a turtle. You can pet them. They're awesome and friendly. Take care.